Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me start with a simple question. Have you ever sat through a speech and thought, wow, that was amazing? What made it so good? Was it the words, the voice, the confidence? Today, I want to share a few simple but powerful tips on how to deliver a good speech. Something we all can do with the right approach. So, for tip number one, know your audience. Before you even write your first word, ask yourself, who am I speaking to? Are they students, professionals, casual crowd? A good speech is like a gift you want. No, no, no. A good speech is like a gift. You want to wrap it in a way the receiver will appreciate. Um, Tailor your language, tone, and examples to what the audience cares about. If they feel you're speaking to them instead of at them, they'll listen more closely. So yeah. So as for tip number two, um, structure. The structure. Structure is how you make the speech. So yeah, every good speech has a clear beginning, middle, and end. Start strong, grab attention with a story, a question, or even a little humor. In the middle, organize your ideas with clarity. Usually, two or three keys points is enough. Two or three, yeah, is enough. And at the end, leave them with something memorable, a call to action, a takeaway, or a line they'll repeat later. So, yeah, that's tip number two. And now for tip number three, be yourself. Just be yourself. People connect with people. Don't try to sound like someone else. Don't try. Speak the way you speak. If you're naturally funny, be funny. If you're passionate, let it show. Authenticity builds trust. A polished speaker might impress the audience, but a genuine one moves them. That's tip number three. And now, as for tip number four, use your voice and body. Like, like this thing. I'm moving my hands in order to, in order for them to look at you, not like awkward poses, like standing there doing nothing. That's bad. Use your body and your voice. A monotone voice is the quickest way to lose an audience. Vary your tone, pause for effect, emphasize keywords, and don't forget body language. Use your hands, move a little, make eye contact with them. Your body tells a story alongside your words. Make sure it's the same story though. So, as for the last tip, this is tip number five. I only have five tips because that's from my that's from what I've learned um, from from the previous week. So yeah. As for the tip number five, practice, but don't memorize every word. You have to practice, and you have to speak with yourself in order to get that confidence going, and the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. But don't aim to memorize every word. It can make you sound robotic instead. So yeah, know your main points and speak naturally, and from there you can practice saying the word out loud. Sorry, that was my phone. And you need to get a feedback from a friend or record yourself and play it back. You'll learn a lot just by listening to yourself. So, in conclusion, delivering a great speech isn't about being perfect. And yeah. So, delivering a good speech, you have to be doing what I've said. So, as for tip number one, you need to know your audience. As for tip number two, the structure is everything. Tip number three, just be yourself. And for tip number four, you have to use your body, your voice. And for tip number five, you have to practice, but don't memorize every word. I did memorize it a little bit. So yeah, that's all from me. Sorry if I said any mistakes. Um, that's all. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.